Alright, I'm on the right scene. Yes, hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Music. Triggersome. J-bashing the PC. When I do get around to mixing in some more break screens, I plan to take that video and put it on the setup screen, and maybe it'll rotate through on the break screen. But some of those plans got derailed by stuff in the fall too. One more cup of coffee for me. One more cup of coffee for me in the new mug. And we'll do one more raffle for subs of the New Year 2 mugs real soon. If you haven't checked them out yet, there it is. There it is, your moment of zen. Hey, how is everybody holding up? Everybody having a good time today? I'm having a good time today. Finally did kick that headache. Although if I were drinking Mountain Dew, I'd probably have the headache all over again. I don't know what it is, Iceman. I've never been able to do the do. I've never been able to do the do. Yeah, Matthew, I hope you're having a happy birthday as well. We have a few birthdays this month. We got a whole bunch of birthdays this month, actually. Oh, no. No, Lamia, no. No, don't say that. Fever, no, come back. Bad fever. Bad. Bad fever. What can we do? What can we do to break your fever? Yeah, it's basically antifreeze. I'm pretty sure that's on the list of ingredients. That's why it tastes so sweet. That's why antifreeze smells so sweet. What did we say we were gonna do? We're going after Junior? Was that the consensus? We're gonna find Horson Junior's hideout. Maybe go talk to Roach over in the partisan camp, and then we're gonna take a crack at that Griffin? How about a better sword? Forget the armor for now. How about a better sword? What are we gonna do about that Griffin? Prestige, time to take off. Happy 2-year stream, Jay, and good luck to whoever's about to win your mug. Oh, Prestige. Big hugs for you. Hattori, we should go talk to Hattori about a sword. That's a good plan. He won't sell us a sword until after we've done all his stuff, though, right? That's not... is that gonna work for us now? Where's my inventory at? Good night, Prestige. We will talk to you soon. Hopefully tomorrow or next time you can make it. Oh, what up, Jay and Starship? Happy stream anniversary, brother. Thanks for an awesome 2 years. Don't mess with the bull. Bull, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this. Cheers to you, my friend. Lamia, I'm so sorry you're feeling ill, but I think getting some sleep would probably be a good plan then. Big hugs for you. Gute Nacht. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Thank you, Lamia, for all that you do for all of us here. Thanks for being awesome. Feel better. And we'll see you tomorrow. Swords, swords, who's got a better silver sword? So what do you think? We haven't visited Hattori, have we? We haven't visited Hattori yet, so if we go talk to him now... we're standing right near Hattori, aren't we? Isn't this his place? Is he standing out there? Isn't this his place?
It's not my fault.
What is everyone even screaming about right now? I'm not in the right place, am I? Sure looked a lot like it. Is that Hattori? And I thought he was more in the middle here. Been a while, I'm rusty, okay? Rusty. Maybe that's Hattori. Take a look at this stall, though. This house. Because his has a similar layout. Yes, that's his place. He's a baker. He is now a baker, but he doesn't show up as a blacksmith. So where was Hattori? Hold on. Yankee, if that is his place, and it looked like it to me, where was he at? It's similar because it's his house. You haven't opened him up yet. So he's not even here? Or is that him passed out? No. Fair enough, man. You're the expert. I wouldn't dispute. Well, let's go talk to that blacksmith I marked anyways.
Looking to make some coin,
Whiskey out of the mug. Oh! Someone's serious. I can't even picture the blacksmith we're heading to up here. Who's up here? Oh! No, that is Hattori, isn't it? Can he just go, hold on. Look at me. Did you see what just happened? He just warped back. He was there, should be there. That's a pretty big troll. He won't talk until nighttime. I'm supposed to meet him here at night for another quest. That's why he was standing over here. All right, this is a fool's errand for now. Let's not go talk to Hattori. Unless we're changing the plan. We were gonna go see Horson. Let's head up there. Do you want to talk to Hattori at midnight? Tell me what you think. Bull J, rumor has it you have a big ass sweet cookie to share. Yeah, I do. And I'm not gonna pry the plastic off again. But check that sucker out. How's that for a big cookie, man? All right, we're gonna hit. I'm not gonna do Junior, but we'll go see Junior. And then we can head for the Griffin. What do you think of that? Well, I'm gonna be eating that cookie for 2 weeks. Pam, param. Pam, pam, param. Who made the cookie? The cookie's from a place here, around here, called Mary's Mountain Cookies. Kimberly had it made. How awesome is that cookie?
What was that?
That was a witcher. Wow.
See the empty shipping road? Yeah, no one knows how it got there. It's clear as the internal fire.
Race me, kid. Race me. Let's race. He turned around. We need to get over there.
Witcher.
Gotta get up. Up and take the bridge.
The lady took me aside the other day, accused me of mismanaging her coin. And how can I know?
Oh! We're gonna have to backtrack and go around, aren't we? There's no good way through here. I don't think we can just go through. Can we? No.
Washed your hair lately?
Kind of a question is that? Have you washed your hair lately? You ask all strangers these things?
Damnation.
This is true. Through Kim, the cookie is from and for all of you. All of us. I will, I'm just gonna taste test it until it's gone. That's all. That's all. It's just taste testing until it's gone.
Ramen supper,
Why does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them?
I'm still not anywhere near the bridge we need to be on.
Sick. Sick of it all.
Forget the bridge. Let's swim. Bridge overrated. What do you think, Geralt? Cool off in the water? Hey there, Luke. Welcome, Luke. How are you doing today?
Well, well.
Well, what?
Well.
Duty calls.
Look out, Witcher coming through.
Time for a change of scene.
Luke, I'm really good, man. Took me most of the stream here today to kick a headache the day started with. But it's our 2-year stream anniversary here today. I'm doing just great. Oh!
I never let your kind in. And have I hired a witcher as my debt collector? May your beard grow robust and free.
Now that's a way to greet someone. Who's this? Have you washed your hair? No. May your beard grow robust and free. That's a greeting.
I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Cleaver said to be thorough. So we'll
Nothing interesting here.
burn the corpses, though. Else rats will congregate to feast. Nice razors you got there.
Fine, Geralt. Have it your way. A lot of bodies. Orson is well named.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Orson and the people that he cavorts with, he probably deserved all of it. Every last one of them. Talk to me, dwarf. What's going on?
Piss off. Can't you see I'm fucking busy?
You don't look very fucking busy. Geralt, you wanna look at those without stepping in them? Possibly?
Place has been scrubbed clean. So this place is empty, no sign. The
debt collectors. Nice, Geralt. The debt collectors have been here, but no sign of Horsun. We go talk to Roche before we go on our date with the Griffin.
And if I hired a witcher as my debt collector,
Seriously, Geralt, calm down.
And if some
What do the
damage
walls ever
comes
do to
from
you?
this
I was trying to remember the bits of the Horsun quest lines, but of course, until we've, no, it's gonna be a while till we actually get Junior, isn't it? That's too bad. I didn't really think it was gonna, I didn't think we were gonna get that chance now, but I couldn't remember what we were gonna get now. Griffin? Roach. Griffin? Roach. So if we needed to talk to a blacksmith about getting something made, and Hattori won't quite yet, what do you think? What's a good blacksmith we could go to who might have a sword for sale? Or... all we have is the armor there. Can't even get Fergus or Joanna to talk to me. Blackbow? Let's pop over to Blackbow. Pop over to Blackbow and see. Cross Gregory's Bridge.
and if I hired a witcher as my debt collector,
All roads lead to Mahakam.
goblets off to the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
Gonna be sick.
I asked for fresh fish.
Hey, Everett,
What's
after
this?
playing Witcher, you don't think you can play Skyrim?
This fresh.
Well, you don't have to tie those things together. There have been a lot of games that really do change things up. But that doesn't ruin the games that came before. I mean, Zelda is going to change things, but it doesn't take away from The Witcher. Skyrim is still bloody brilliant. Ah! Oh, it's this guy. The guy who works really terrible hours. Unless they've changed him. We're lucky he's even here.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, lazy guy. Or show me what you've got.
Take a look. Maybe pick something.
See, even right there. It's nothing fancy, but that mastercrafted silver sword is way better than what we're using right now. As a bleed chance, we could maybe drop another rune into it. What is that? 189 to 231. Disc glare has a slightly larger bleed chance, no slot. Critical hit chance and a slot, a socket. Also sell him some of the junk I'm carrying. Probably wear those. Let's see what we could craft too. What could we craft? Could craft disc glare. Slightly more damage, but no sockets and no bonuses. No bonuses at all. I think I'd rather buy one of his. 193 to 237. Or close with a socket and a little bleed. What do we have that we could put in there? What would be possibly helpful if we can get it to trigger on the Griffin? Well, see, Everett, I'd probably still go after all the schematics and go after every part except the chess piece. We'd even get the chess piece schematics. Is the bleed dot still out of hand? Sometimes, I mean, does it do a nice strong bleed? What if we take that, mastercrafted, 2% chance to cause bleeding, and drop an extra 3% chance to cause bleeding? That bleed dot could make the difference between success and failure. Good night, Void. Good night. Happy rest of the stream. Cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for being part of this. Good night. Let's buy that.
So long.
So we've now got a 5% chance to cause bleeding. Decent sword. What do we even have for oils? Necrophage, Elementa, Beast Oil, Ursid Oil, Spectre Oil, Hybrid Oil. Hybrid Oil. We've got Hybrid Oil. What are we missing for enhanced Hybrid Oil? I think we should go do that. We're just missing one ingredient. What is it? Arinya Eye. You think that's going to be sold if we go to... Can I have it? Is Herbalist going to have that? Arinya Eye. Anyone know where we could find an Arinya Eye? Alchemy supplies? Let's try. Gerald, please. Recording while streaming on a PC. It shouldn't have a big impact, but are you talking about a system where you're also playing games? Like all three on one? I record and stream on this PC. I do both from this PC, and it does not seem to make a huge difference. But I'm not also playing on that PC.
Ye seek trouble?
So, Chi, the harpy things, the Arinya, the harpy variation. What do you think the odds are there'll be an eye for sale? You do it all from one machine, Iceman? You've got a pretty beefy machine, don't you? There's a bunch towards the northwest, toward that peninsula that has the Wyvern in the place of power. It's a big damage boost. I feel like this would be worth doing before we go after the Griffin. Let's check the Alchemist that we're pretty close to. All right, Wombat, you're moving to the big screen, so no chat. We'll know you're there. We'll just know that you're there. Enjoy the big screen.
The rats.
That would be nice for the Griffin.
Bloody rodents.
Oh, look who it is. You know, this... We talked... I didn't think of where we were going. Not at all.
Did you see what he did with them?
Whoops. Boy, if I talk to Kira, this is going to start something else. It's in here somewhere. Talk to Kira. An invitation from Kira. This will derail our Griffin attempt if I talk to her, won't it? Won't it? Favorite region? I like the light in Valen Novigrad. Maybe a little better than the light in Skellige. I think the sunsets in White Orchard and Valen Novigrad. She has stuff. Might be fine. Let's try. I'm just worried we're going to get sucked into another thing entirely.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
And you gave me one.
Mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah, it sounds good to me. Gee, we're gonna try. Like to buy something from you. Let's not talk yet,
She
Kira.
lived here, left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Yes,
Very
I'd
much
like an
so.
eye. I'd like a very particular eye, Kira. Now that's a list. But I don't see one. It would show over here as something we could purchase too, wouldn't it? If you had it for sale. That's too bad. We'll check in, but no, it's not there. So you're saying the peninsula to the northwest. We'll be back, Kira. We'll be back.
See you, Kira.
So up this way? Or up past the abandoned tower? Seems worth it on one hand. We just need one eye. We just need one eye. And we get enhanced hybrid oil. That's a huge difference from a 10% attack power boost to 25% attack power. So, Chi, help me again with directions. When you said the peninsula to the northwest has the wyvern in the place of power, because I don't seem to have the place of power marked. Are we talking about west of Blackbow or north of the abandoned tower? Another alchemist on the way. We're going north. Past the abandoned tower, you can see the harpies from the road up there. It sounds really familiar too.
Move it! Not so fast, Roach.
Right through the trees, Roach. Let's get back up on the trail. Bearded Spider! Hey, what a great occasion. To show something off, let's stop here for a minute. Bearded Spider, thank you for popping in today, man. Really good to see you. Thank you for supporting the stream for a year, for more than a year. You've been here almost since the beginning. And thank you, man. Many of you know the Bearded Spider already. And if you don't, please check him out and give him a follow. Not only an awesome streamer and an awesome dude, but a very creative person. We're gonna have to turn the, let's go ahead and take the black and white filter off again for a second. Just for a second. Didn't botch the camera up, did I? Still good. Hold on. color returning momentarily. Thank you, Spider. Thank you so much. So, way back in December, Spider was doing a very special creative stream. He does a lot of photography, some fantastic beadwork, as well as playing lots of games. And back then he was working on a very special project, and it turns out that B. Kimberly had commissioned this very special project from the Bearded Spider. And she's put it in this awesome shadow box. It is an incredible piece of beadwork, and it's perfect for a day where we are back at the Witcher Inn. Take a look at this. My God, take a look at this. The Bearded Spider made this. Kimberly, Spider, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Brilliant job, Spider, brilliant job. This is fantastic, and it's gonna have a very special place here, along with some of your other creations, all of you out there. It was a goddamn awful amount of beads, I can tell. I don't know if you can all tell here just how small some of these beads are. You can see Alex's brightest. What else can you see in reflections here? The beautiful rug that Prestige sent. Anyways, those beads are really tiny. It is sick. Is that sick or is that sick? Hey, Goose. Thank you, Spider, for making that. Thank you, Kimberly, for making that happen. You guys are awesome. Oh my God, 3,200 beads. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? And thank you, Spider, for supporting the stream above and beyond, just being awesome and being here. You guys have made it a very special 2 years. Here's to a very special third coming up. Commemorating year 2, beginning year 3. Cheers to all of you. Much love to the Entropic family. All of you out there, far and wide. What times we've had. What times we will have. Geralt, you're good, right? You can sit there for a second. Thank you, Spider. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling a lot better. Moving the arm. Body is healing.
Let's go.
Waiting on the body to heal. That's a hell of a thing. As soon as the body starts to feel good, you want to go, you want to do all the things before it's even possible. You need a plushie, Jay. Could be. Could be. Lance, I hope that gets approved, and I hope Oops is working one of these days here. Last time I tried submitting a bunch of emotes to BTTV, they did turn them down. They said they weren't clear enough. So that one, at least, I have tweaked and resubmitted, and if it goes through, I will start working on some others. Is this the Peller's hut? This is great. I go to one alchemist and it's Kira. I go to another alchemist and it's the Peller. Hey, princess. Ring-a-ding-ding. Ring-a-ding-ding. Ringy-dingy. Stevester! What's up, Stevester?
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Hey, cheers, Mom. Cheers. Toasting you all with red wine. That's the way to do it. I wish I could join you in that. I just wish I could join you, period. Cheers, Mom. Thank you. Novostrius, made you want to play Witcher 3 again, but you don't like the circle menu or the mouse keyboard controls are wonky. Have you thought about playing with a controller? Would that be your thing at all?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Nice, Spider. Mom Spider's gonna toast you with the wine. S7's got the tawny port. Stevester says, what were you playing on your first day of streaming 2 years ago? It was Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning. Was the very first game I wanted to stream. It was one of my favorite games, and it seemed a fitting place to start. And there be no eyes here. I don't see any eyes here. Darn it. Okay. Without further ado, let's go north. We gotta find some eyes.
So long.
Where's Roach? Okay, so we're headed north. North Peninsula. Zelda clue. We're going up this way. We're looking for harpies. No, run, Roach, run! Come on, Roach, you know how to brave Sir Robin, don't you? Now's the time for it. Not on the tree, Roach. Not on the tree. Not on the trees, Roach. No! No, Roach! No! That's what I get for going through the forest. Much better. Hey, you're already on the rocks, Roach. You may as well go. Guess what I say? Guess what I say? Not the white honey. How about some strawberries? Mmm, my favorite. Let's carve us some eyeballs, shall we? I suppose you're gonna suggest using Ard, yeah, to knock them down? Instead of doing it the slow way? We've got a date with the Griffin, so I guess that makes sense. Good call on this spot. Also, a lot of these are probably harpies, actual harpies. We need a particular type, yeah? I'm gonna turn this on for a second. I get to see. Aren't these plain harpies? I'm a little rusty on my winged creatures. I don't recognize the difference between harpies. And they all look about the same when they're dead, though. Look, either come down to play. Roach on the rocks. Can I order one of those, please? Doesn't the crossbow help? Only if you like using it. I am not a fan of the crossbow. Alright, we finally broke a few harpy talons. Yeah, I think these were all one of their hardier brethren. Feels really good to be swinging the sword again. I need a warm up for the Griffin. If you think this is anything, yeah, just call this a little bit of a warm up. Gonna need it. Where's Roach? Roach ran off into the woods. Roach ran off into the woods. And we're caught in aggro. There's so many of them flying around here.
Time to end this.
Says Geralt. Where are the harpies at? Do diagram. Do sword diagram. Further out to the peninsula. Hoon! Hoon? Is that you? Is that you? Holy cow, it's been a long time. Welcome back. What have you been up to? Well, you picked a good day for coming back round. So, do we have two Claires now? Shall we call you Claire? Can we call you Poon? Where are all the harpies at? Missed you so much, Jay. Sorry I haven't been here in months. I'm out of schoolwork. Understood. That's what happens. You're doing the right thing if you're getting that done. You saw that it was the anniversary, though? Excellent indeed. I'm glad you could make it. Zardos! Thank you for the follow and welcome aboard. Oh. Look, it's you. This is also not going to give us the eye that we need. But I do like fighting birdies in this game. Anything with wings in this game is alright by me. Yeah, one more for fun. Thanks, Geralt. Surprise, Wyvern! Yeah, but where's my eyeballs at? Here's what we're trying to do, if you missed it. We want to go after the Archgriffin from the Master Armorer's quest, which is about a level 24. We need an Erinia eye if we want to make the enhanced hybrid oil. It seems worth it, but we're going to need an Erinia. And so here's where we are on the map. A lot of harpies around here. There should be an Erinia around somewhere. Possibly, maybe. But that's what we're looking for. We're gonna get attacked by one in the tower? The other thing is we don't have to get the oil. We could just go for the Griffin. But that's a 15% difference in damage. It's gonna take all the damage I can muster. It's all the music in this game though, isn't it? All the music in this game, Novostrius. It gets me pumped every time. Get the oil. That sounds good. Where are we gonna get the eye? Where are we gonna get the eye for the oil? The harpies stopped attacking. Oh, there's a few more. But we don't need a harpy. We need an Arinia. Would probably be along the higher point near the road. Higher point near the road. What do you mean about the nets? What eye do you need? We need an Arinia eye? From one of the harpy-like Arinias? And we visited a couple alchemists, Kira and the Peller, already.
That's silver.
Try the alchemist in Novigrad. We can, but I mean, we've done this before. We've gone looking for an ingredient or a schematic, and we try everything that everybody can think of, and we end up spending an hour or two wandering around, fast traveling, talking to NPCs, and we end up without it. I'm all for getting the oil in place to fight the Griffin. But this seemed like our best shot. This seemed like our best shot. You could get the place of power. To what end? To what end at the moment? What a beautiful spot. Can't we just stay here? Back against the wall. You're in trouble now. La 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 la. Skill points are you maxed currently? We'd get a little bit from that. We're not maxed. We're level 12. And, no, what do we have down there? It's not a wyvern. It's a chicken, isn't it? They are most common in Skellige. We do have some fast travel points in Skellige. Hi, chicken! Or we end up fighting a bunch of other interesting stuff for the remainder of the stream and start with the Griffin when we return. Uh-oh. We've been poisoned. Haven't we? Ow. Step out into the light, baby. Step out into the light. I can't see you. Oh, like he's flying all over. Liquid Courage, what's up? How long do you plan to stream tonight? Another hour, maybe a little more. Whatever the uptime says. We've been going 7 hours today so far. Ah! Down with the basilisk. Yeah, the uptime is not right. We've had a few curious crashes of the stream. Bit-related crashes. Yeah, it's been 7 hours so far, Lance. And with even just one more hour, that'll be the longest stream this year. I've been recovering from surgery. You know, things aren't quite back up to speed yet, but we're getting there. Boy, Geralt looks pretty good, huh? Not bad, Geralt. Take a bow. Take a bow. Let's look at the map for a second together. Let's talk about Skellige for a moment. World map. Skellige Isles. We don't have a lot of places unlocked, or do we? We do have a few places unlocked. Crossroads. Ranaveg. Svorlag. Urskar, Clan, Todorok, Forge. Can anyone think of a place where we're likely, really likely, I got a few other spots open too, where we're likely to run into the right beasts? Irinia. One of those. An Irinia. We need an Irinia. Undvik. You're thinking Undvik, Melga? Close to mountains around crossroads. Okay, let's narrow that down. Undvik on the mainland. An Undvik down here somewhere. We don't have a lot opened up. We went to Skellige early for the Master Armorer's quest to get the tools. We did not open everything up. Undvik is lower left aisle, lower left aisle, lower left aisle. Sure. And then where are we headed from there? Tell me one thing, Death March is the hardest difficulty. Yes, Matthew. It is. You found a reference of north of Redgill, marker on the main island. Is that a marker I had? Don't have but 2 markers on the main island. Follow the trail north on the eastern coast. Since I have so few markers, we're gonna have to, and there's some real terrain in here. If we start from Ranaveg and go east, and then go up the coast, well, it'll be a bit of an adventure. We've also got alchemy supplies right there. Let's try it. Maybe we'll get really lucky and they'll have one for sale. Where am I? Also, there's some treasure right behind me. We should probably find that while we're here. Up at the top. Turn this on, finding it real quick. So Melga, you're still thinking Unvik. Unvik. In the lower left aisle. Ice giant area. Tempest. Tempesta. They're in a cave near the forge in Unvik. All right, well, we got a couple good ideas. She's thinking about the trail north on the eastern coast of the main island. Melga's thinking about the ice giant area. Tempesta, same thing sounds like, in the cave near the forge in Unvik. Sadly, no. Matthew, there's no co-op play. Harpy feeding ground north of Heatherton. Oh, what's the wolf sword we just picked up? What's the wolf sword we just picked up? Level 9, steel. It's better than what we're carrying. Well, that's good. We'll swap that in. Looks nice, too. North of Heatherton. I'd go to where you've been before first. Yeah, there's a decent chance we're going to prepare for the Griffin fight, but not get to have it today. I don't want to start the Griffin fight with, 20 minutes left in the scheduled stream. That would be kind of brutal, because it's going to take a while. But it's a worthy trip. Wish I had a spyglass. So let's try the areas we've been before. Try going near the forge. This forge is in the middle of a hostile area, isn't it, though? Let's make a save before we leap there. Sounds good, Ryan. I'm on board with that. 20 minutes max to get the eye at Unvict and 40 minutes for the Griffin. Boom, let's make that happen. I just brought up the world map instead of clicking on the... It looks the same, not the same. Melgo, we're talking about the, since this is a fresh new game, it's the level 24 Arch Griffin for the Master Armorer's Quest. The one up on that ridge in Valen. It's a 12 level difference. It's twice my level. We're level 12, it's level 24. It's not red, it's orange in the quest journal, so it could be worse. Hey, this was a good call. One of these caves this is the Harpy Cave, isn't it? More than harpies in here, though. Is there a way, is one part of this more direct? That's where we got the tools. Hungard, I have not been following Vanquish. Tell me, how hyped are you for Vanquish? And if we go in there with the not Bloodsweegers, is that where we want to head? Poontastic. There's another Poon. Is that... Wait. Poon! Poon! Claire, is that you? So, let's try and stick with one of these. Oh, he's gonna blow! He's gonna blow! No! There he goes. Boom! Took his buddy with him. Don't tell me you don't like hack and slash. No, I'm just terrible at. Hungard, I'm just terrible at. Devil May Cry. I know it's not the same, but we will probably play near, and it will probably kick my ass. Chained combos, stuff like that. Not my strong suit.
Split her in two.
No, I like it better when I'm watching someone who can do it well. It's fun to watch everything get cut to pieces. Are you asking me, Matthew, about Diablo? I've only played a little bit. What are they doing? I've only played a little bit of the first 2 Diablos. I played a lot of the third one on console and really enjoyed it. That's right. Now blow up and take your buddy with you. Watch out, Geralt. Is that what Rot Fiend sex looks like? God, I hope not. Nier doesn't have the crazy combos like other Platinum games, so you'll be fine. You liked it a lot. That's another one I've only seen just minutes of, and I like what I've seen. Of course, we're going to be starting Horizon tomorrow, and we'll be mixing in some Witcher days over the next couple weeks. I don't know how long Horizon will take, but I'm guessing about 2 weeks. The giant trees in here. This is the Harpy Cave. We're in the right place. Benel. Ernst Kirstoil. Awesome. It's alright if they do, Matthew.
Shot half a quiver into her.
Just remember, we can get out by going up this way, where we came in. Gaming Terry! Happy anniversary, she says. Thank you, Terry. Thanks for joining us here today. Glad you could make it. Cheers to you. Happy 2nd anniversary to us all. And an early happy birthday for you coming this weekend. Won't be streaming on Sunday, but we'll be thinking about you. Explosive barrels. Oh, fucking too close. My God, they did. I wanted them to burn a little bit first. Give me a moment to get the hell away, you know? That was not to be. Why am I missing all these kill prompts? I must be moving too much. Timing! Timing, Jay. Best time to use Quen is right before they remove it. Yeah, who's left? Harpy eggs, harpy eggs. I hope harpy eggs isn't all we get.
Tunnel caved in.
Horizon, if you were going for 100%, it's 40 to 60 hours. Well, I don't know that, I don't think we'll be going for 100%, but even so, we might spend a couple weeks on Horizon. You remember this place? Hungard. We're striking out so far, finding the Arinias. Which is too bad, but since it looks like we may or may not make it to the Griffin today, we may as well stick with it. Yeah, I've gotten lost in this place, Hungard. I have gotten very lost in this place. But from this tree, we can go back up the ladders, and up that way is a way to get out. But we came here on purpose looking for Arinias, and now I'm not sure if we should go further in. Missed you too, Poon. Keep going into the cave. It's here for sure. Sounds good. Problem with this cave, one, is that it's really wet and dank and dark. And really easy to get lost in. Well, you could swim with your torch out. Dank! Celebrate the dank. Celebrate treasure in the water. Catachan decoction. Diagram for trekker's boots. J-Dank. That's an idea. I'd like to get suggestions for some new emotes. I mean, you can say them here, but what I was thinking is it would be nice in Discord to get some organized. We could start to put together suggestions for sound effects and new emotes and things like that. Spider! Spider, what'd you set up a new domain for? Where the heck am I going? That's what this cave does. Get lost in the dank dark. Runestones, Petrie's filler, Verdins, Archers, Gambesson. Well, for now, let's not worry about the time. I'm just worried about navigating this. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I'll be lucky to find the giant tree again and even get us out of here. I doubt anyone remembers, but we've actually had streams of The Witcher that have ended in this cave because I got lost in this cave. I shit you not. We have gotten so lost. Okay, I have gotten so lost in here that we have had to end streams in this dark, dank place. How's the food coming? Thank you, Terry. Hey, any suggestions about where we're going? Look at how slowly Geralt moves, too. Isn't that fun? Here, you know what? I'm turning the mini-map on. What we don't get, we get the mini-map. What we don't get is a map, an overall map of the cave. Yeah, I'm gonna... I'm gonna turn the HUD on for a second, just so that we've got a chance. Just so that we've got a chance. There's the big tree. At least you're peeking at the HUD. Damn, Skippy. Yeah, for a minute, I've got to. We gotta look at this mini-map and see what are our paths. Just keep your hand on the left wall. Who needs to see? Who needs to see? There's some decent loot in the water, though. So we'll keep an eye out for any crates. All right. Checking in with our beloved mini-map. We seem to be at some dead ends here. There's a crate. But we're not here for crates. Mastercrafted silver. Enhanced insectoid. Saddle, a gambesson. What are the numbers at the bottom? So check this out, Iceman. Normally, when you have no HUD, you have no HUD. and it's really hard to know where you're going. You've seen this before. 6 months ago, you probably saw me struggle with that. We've got a mod installed called Friendly UI. Just one mod, or Friendly HUD. I'm sorry, it's called Friendly HUD, and it has a ton of options. One of those options is to enable almost a Skyrim-like compass, so that when you're using Witcher senses, you can see which way you're going. It makes a huge difference in navigation with no HUD. It also enables the quick toggle, so I can turn that HUD on and off if I need to see it just for a minute. So what I'm wondering is, looking at the mini-map, do we want to stay on this, stay down here and go around the tree? Hey, Miss Misery! Yeah! Yeah! Miss Misery, thank you! Thank you! Miss Misery does not have a message. Just that miserable, awesome love. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Misery. Let's see some J-Love in chat for Miss Misery. Misery loves company, right? Well, we love your company, Miss Misery. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, if we go down this way, and I'm using the mini-map, I think this is not where I went before. Did we give away the last sub mug for the day? No. Raffle is still open. This is a sub raffle we've got going for year 2 mugs today, and we'll do raffles for regulars coming up another time. Spider, you're in. All right, this was a dead end. I got to go up at least one of those ladders, or we're not going anywhere. All good, man. All good, man. Ugh. Not my favorite cave to be stuck in. Falafel. Iceman is all good. You need to leave this place and go in deeper. Deeper and deeper. But where is that deeper and deeper? So we came down, the ladder's over there. What's this way? This deeper into the cave? This way, huh? You can get so stuck in here. Ah. Rufus, how you doing? Got some hydromel. Oh. This is this where we came in, or this is a different entrance? Confirm. Different. Yeah, you can see a couple things off that way, but... Thanks, Ryan. Thanks so much. It's late. You gotta go. Have a great rest of the stream. Congrats on 2 years. I'm glad you like the banner, man. I love it. Thank you for the banner. Thanks for being a part of this, Ryan. Stay awesome. Have a good night. Cheers to you. Sleep well, man. Sleep well. Everybody, if you don't know Ryan D. Byrne, also an excellent streamer on Twitch. Check him out. Give him a follow. I know a lot of you already have. We wish you good night, man. Rufus, it has been a while. Help me find what I'm looking for. Always time to stop and loot, unless you can't. All right, let's bring our mini-map back up again. What are we looking for? What in the world are we looking for in here? Wait, I saw a few pretties, but will they be plain harpies? Or what? I can't even get through from here. I can't, or I can. Oh! Look out, Geralt! Should have done that carefully. The wooden platform you just jumped off. Jump off the other way and you got it. Shit! Let's see where this puts us. I didn't save for a few minutes. We've got autosave set to every 5 minutes or so. See where it even dropped me. Back up here. Okay. The wooden platform you just jumped off. Jump the other way and you got it. See if I can make sense of that. Which wooden platform? Have a good lurk, Spider. I'm thinking I can make it down here without dying. Anyone else think I might be able to make it down here without dying? If I land on the right stuff? Maybe not. Whoa, Geralt wants to go, even as I try. Geralt, stop, please! Hot damn. Alright. That'll do. That'll do. That looks like a plain harpy, doesn't it? Oh! We just needed one, right? We just needed one, right? We just needed one, right? Yeah! Thank you all for getting me here. Look at that. Boom! Ryan, are you still out there? Because guess what? Guess what we're going to try and do? Witcher 3. Bit a griffin 10 times and is fine. What? Lately hops off a small rock. He dies instantly. Yeah, that's how it normally goes. Now how the hell do we get back out? Because we're not going up the way I just came. Minimap engaged. Bring on the griffin. Raffle before the griffin. I like this plan. I like how you think, Kim. This is good. We do need to get out of the cave first. And I don't mean to make more of that than it needs to be, but it is non-trivial. My getting out of this cave is non-trivial. We gotta get out. How the hell do we get out? I'm checking the edges over here before we go anywhere else. I don't think we can climb out from here, but maybe?
That probably went flying.
Mixing up our quests.
Fought to the bitter end.
Other side, Jay. Okay. I just thought I'd take, you know, the easy side. Just in case there was a way out over there, that would be easier and faster. Even worse, Poon, when he's in combat, he can't even get over a little bump. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, you guys are awesome. You got me to the right place. Now we just need to find our way out. Easy peasy, right? Geralt, you're gonna want some air. I say you go up for air and then... Geralt, stop already! Stop, breathe, swim. Come on, cut it out. Cut it out, my good Witcher. Head above water. Thank you. Jeez. You said other side, but I don't feel like I'm near an exit here. I'm gonna hook a right. Geralt, how about a torch? I need to see some things. Yeah, Geralt can't swim like Phelps, but I bet he can smoke like Phelps. I don't know if Witchers can get sunburns. Okay, I'm gonna need your help. How do we get out of this place? I feel like we've gone in a big circle. In fact, I'm just about sure of that. When you said other side, Melga, I don't know exactly what you were referring to. I thought I did at the time. What am I looking for? A ladder? A passage? Bridge. You was here? I know I was here already, Matthew. That's the problem. There. When I was over here, I can go up here. I can go up here. I was right above where I examined the body.
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like.
Yeah, but I dropped down from here. I didn't see where I could climb up. I passed it by. We should be good now.
Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Now that way out isn't the way we want, though, is it? Is there even a safe way down from there? We need to go this way. Right? This is the way out for us. We'll get to a fast travel post. Hjalmar uncrate. Best bro ever. Best? Best bro ever? You thought it would be easier to leave from the other passage, but with no HUD, maybe not. It does change a lot. Woo, okay. Head check, head check. Inventory check, weapon check. The sword we're going to be using is at 82%. Let's just give it a little repair right now. All right. 97% looks good. Weight, we're good. Foodstuffs, potions, things. We don't have a lot to work with, but we do have enhanced hybrid oil now. You made it! You made it out! Congratulations! It's a big deal, actually. It's a big deal getting out of that cave. I'm happy every time I get out of that cave. And, is it up here somewhere? Get the quest. Ready. Put it right at the top for us. Get an acid gland from an archgriffin. No useful decoctions. We might be able to make one or two. We might be able to make one or two. Oh, I was looking at the wrong spot. Not over here, but up here. East of Heatherton. Let's look, see at what decoctions we've got or how close we are to making something.
The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Pretty sure we don't have an Archgriffin decoction. As nice as that would be. Oh, they would be here, right? If I had any decoctions, they'd be right here under potions. And we don't. We have none. What could we make? Stamina regen. And see, if only we had already gotten an Archgriffin mutagen. That would be a great one. 5% vitality with each strong attack, right? Akinda, performing actions that consume stamina, regenerates vitality. I mean, that could be helpful. The problem with the Archgriffin is one hit kills, so that may not make such a difference. But why not? We got the parts. What are we going to burn for that? The Echidna mutagen and stuff we've got plenty of. Foglet decoction, sign intensity during cloudy weather. Well, likewise, we may as well make it. Hey, Griffin decoction. Taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit. How about that? If we survive hits from the Griffin, it will boost our damage resistance. That's not bad. Night Wraith, maximum vitality increased with each foe killed. That's not going to happen during the fight. So those are our choices for now. I think Griffin decoction is worth it. Worth using. We've got enough to make the Night Wraith. Let's make it. Caught up on decoctions that we can make. Do you have any oils for other fights just while I'm thinking about it? Shouldn't be too hard to get some of those together. Any potion upgrades while we're here? Killer Whale! Be nice, yo! I miss you coming in. Hey, be nice, yo! Congrats on anniversary! Discovered the stream while I was playing Phantom Pain. You're a swell fellow. Wish you all the best, good health, and happiness. I'll be lurking from time to time. It's good to see you again. Be nice, yo. I remember mangling your name. What did I mangle your name into once upon a time? Benicio! Benicio! That was it. Benicio to Benicio! Hey, thank you for joining us here. Of course I remember Bloodborne, Poon. Of course. These things cannot just be forgotten. Let's make our hard save. And we've got a date. We're gonna have a stormy fight? We're gonna have a stormy fight with the Griffin?